Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscany.
Not too many seats to be had in this. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Big hook to the body. They exchange punches. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Perhaps the hottest tickler in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out there.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. You gotta wonder. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does it, I'll be very, very surprised.
They miss with the jab. A counter fighter relies a lot on instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Punches coming from every angle. Nice exchanges for both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back to the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to...
And there's the bell to start the round. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Both men step back for just a moment. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
It's tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Insane action. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with it.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
You've got to fight dirty, coach. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. And he misses with the left uppercut.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say,
Usyk might go down here. What an upset! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Swing and a miss with the hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Shake him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is...
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. No, we don't. Knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and a corner.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that uppercut. Nice. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Pulling the hook, but it doesn't score. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than...
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Disaster averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Usyk. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block in.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and get them on point.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Just missed with that hook. Tried to swing with that hook, but missed. How much confidence do you build when your opponent hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both want the knockout. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out of focus. No way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Nah.